well, my name is Zachary Sullivan, Kyle's little brother. He passed away about 11 years ago now. I was 12, he was 20, and he passed away kind of under some mysterious circumstances. What I'd like to talk about is kind of just some tips as someone who's a little farther out in my journey, and some things that I have done to kind of just continue with my life, and some things that I think could help. One thing is very early on in your grief, you're going to be probably in a haze. I'm not going to speak for everyone, but it's definitely a thing that can happen. Other than that very first night, I found out what that whole first 2 years were like. I mean, I was young, so I was 12, going into middle school, going into high school, so I kind of had that on top of it. But with those first 5 years, I kind of put my grief on pause. And I know many other siblings who've lost their siblings can also relate that they kind of either take a role of helping their parents or helping other people in their life, and you kind of put yourself on pause. So have some grace when you do eventually come to a point where you can grieve and have that moment to yourself, and just take it minute by minute, second by second if you have to, hour by hour, day by day, month by month, because those goalposts will slowly grow. Like your first goalpost probably is I'm brushing my teeth, I'm showering, and I go to school, or I'm brushing my teeth and I shower and I got out of bed. Just little things like that. And then you get farther on, you're like, okay, well, my goal is to maybe attend a therapy session, or maybe do this, or maybe do that. So just little things like that, and having grace for yourself to be able to take those moments when you need to grieve and need to be, in your own place. And the way I like to think of it is kind of like a metaphor. Grief's kind of like a storm. And as you go through the storm, there are times where it's peaceful and you're not, having too much, and there's no waves, and the waves are calm. And then there are times where your ship tips, and you're always going to be in that storm, and there's going to be times 10 years out that it's going to tip again, but you can continue, and allowing yourself to be able to do that, and just little things like that.